Picture this: you walk into a buzzing party and lock eyes with a group deep in conversation. Your heart races. How do you break in without feeling like a complete outsider? Leil Lowndes kicks off her book right here, at the moment of first contact, promising you won't just break the ice but melt it away with surprising ease. But what's the secret sauce? Stay with me because the answer will flip your social script forever. Let's start at square one, that first second when people decide if you're in or invisible. It's a make or break moment that Lowndes says you can own with simple tweaks. In a New York networking event, Lowndes observed a man named Tom using what she calls the floodlight eyes. Instead of darting nervously, Tom's gaze swept the entire room warmly, signaling openness and confidence. This magnetic eye contact instantly invited others in, turning cold stares into warm welcomes. Think of a smile like a handshake for your face. Lowndes compares a genuine smile to a lighthouse beam lighting a safe path. Fake or forced smiles are flickering candles, easy to spot and off-putting. Purposeful smiling releases endorphins, making you instantly more likable and approachable, like a beam cutting through fog. Here's a game changer. Using someone's name in conversation is like giving them backstage passes to your attention. Lowndes tells how a saleswoman doubled her success simply by dropping names naturally and with respect, making strangers feel like celebrities in their own right. It's not flattery, it's human psychology flipping in your favor. Words matter, yes, but your body speaks louder. Lowndes uncovers subtle postures and gestures that tell people you're not just approachable, you're magnetic. Lowndes tells of a conference in Chicago where a shy woman used sticky eyes, holding gentle, steady eye contact just a second longer than usual. The simple act pulled people closer, making her feel instantly more connected, like the whole room was decoding a secret handshake made just for her. Mirroring body language is like your brain's social Wi-Fi. When someone crosses their legs, you do. When they lean in, you do too. Lowndes compares it to dancing: sync your rhythms and your interaction becomes a smooth waltz instead of an awkward shuffle. People unconsciously feel same wavelength, sparking rapport without a word. Throw your arms open once in a while. Lowndes compares closed body language to a fortress. No one wants to knock on that door. Open palms and relaxed shoulders signal an invitation. She shares how a CEO transformed tense meetings simply by adopting these open gestures, turning resistance into collaboration overnight. Small talk is the dreaded social appetizer, bland, awkward, forgettable. But Lowndes reveals how to spice it up, turning chit-chat into memorable moments that bond instantly. Lowndes shares how a participant at a workshop broke the ice by saying, "I'm new here and already baffled by the coffee machine," which is the truth and a twist technique, honesty plus a quirky spin. This immediately launched laughter and an avalanche of insider tips, dissolving walls before the first sip. Ever notice how asking for a little help makes people like you more? Lowndes explains it taps into our natural desire to be needed and useful. She cites a job interview story where the candidate asked the recruiter for advice mid-conversation, flipping the dynamic from interrogation to genuine exchange. Catchphrases are the secret sauce that stick in people's minds, phrases like "let's make magic happen" or "bring your A-game." Lowndes calls them social Swiss Army knives, compact, memorable, and ready to deploy. She recounts how her friend's catchy tagline won clients and friends alike, simply because it was easy to remember and fun to repeat. Remember that moment in the crowded party? Now you have the keys to own it. Eyes that flood the room, gestures that open doors, and small talk hack that sparks genuine connection. Next time you enter a room, try this. Find one person, fix your gaze warmly, and open with a little honest twist. You won't just break the ice, you'll rewrite the whole conversation. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.